Hello students, welcome to Diamond Group of Institutions online classes. Myself Govindrao, Senior Lecturer in Mathematics. Today we are going to continue the chapter Determinants, lecture number 8. Means already I have completed totally 7 lectures in the Determinant chapter. Okay. So and one more thing I want to say here. So already I have completed the exercise 4.2 also. In front of 4.2 whatever the examples are there now. So those all the examples I have completed and some questions in the 4.2 also I have completed. Yes, whatever the questions I have completed on the board, those questions are very important. Already those questions asked in final exam. Okay. So in that 4.2, whatever the questions are left, those questions are homework questions for you people. Please complete the remaining questions in the 4.2. Okay, and those questions also important for 4 marks. Actually, exercise 4.2 it is a very important for 4 marks. Okay, so now see here. After that, we can start the area of a triangle. Okay, what is the area of a triangle? Generally, we are observing here in the lower classes only we have to complete that area of a triangle. Yes or no? So suppose we are having the 3 points. If I am taking the A, B, C, there are the 3 points are having. By joining this, we can have one of the triangle here. Yes. By taking the A, B, C, it is a triangle. Okay. The vertices are simply we are taking A of x1 comma y1 and B of x2 comma y2. C of x3 comma y3. There are total 3 points are there, 3 vertices of a triangle are having. Okay. So now by giving the 3 vertices of a triangle, definitely we can find the area of a triangle. Yes or no? So by find which formula we are using there? That is the formula. See here. The formula is we are writing in for the area of a triangle. Suppose he is giving the 3 vertices. Okay, that is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula already we have used in the previous classes. Yes. So now see here. By using this formula we are finding the area of a triangle. Okay, this is the part we have completed in the lower classes. Okay. So now by using this also we can write the determinant form. In the determinant form we are going to write by using this formula only. Okay, from these expressions I am going to write the form of the determinant. Yes. Okay, that is what again this is the area of a triangle and this is the formula again for the area of a triangle only. And this is what again area of a triangle, but by using the determinant form we are writing the area of a triangle formula. Okay, what is the area of a triangle formula here? In determinant means that is we are writing half into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is the formula. Yes, which formula is one? This is the area of a triangular. Okay, using the determinant form we are writing the formula here. Okay. So in the chapter just we can use this formula. Suppose he is going to ask the questions. Suppose he is giving the 3 vertices for us. A, B, C. There are the 3 vertices he is giving. Yes. By giving the 3 vertices of a triangle, he is going to say find the area of a triangle by using the determinant. Okay. So by using the determinant means then we have to use this formula, not this one. Remember. Okay. By using this formula only we are finding the area of a triangle. Yes. So now and some students they will be asked, sir, whether we expand this along the row or along the column, whether we get this formula again? Yes, why not? Definitely you will get that formula. Just see here, I will expand through the first row. Yes, I am writing a plus minus plus. Okay, by writing the plus minus plus. Okay, now I am going to expand this one half into. We know that x1 into we can write here what x1 into. Close the first row and first column here. Then what we are observing is y2 1, y3 1. By making the cross multiplication of this one, we have y2 minus y3. Yes. Next one is minus y1 into I will write again by closing the first row and second column. You will observe x2 1, x3 1. The cross multiplication of this one will be x2 minus x3. Yes. Again the last one is plus 1 into I will write here say x2 into y3 x2 into y3 minus the cross multiplication is x3 into y2. Yes or no? Now after this 1 by 2 into x1 into already having x1 into y2 minus y3. No need to change this, as usually we are writing in this. Yes. Now multiply minus y1 inside the bracket. There we can have minus y1 into x2 minus into plus minus into minus plus. So y1 into x3. Again this one is x2 into y3 minus x3 into y2. So still we are not able to get this formula. Yes. So we have to make again little bit simplification in this. So that's why I am going to continue here. That is half into, I will write here x1 into, we got y2 minus y3. Now see here, there is a x2 and in this also having the x2. From these two I am taking the x2 is common. So by taking the x2 is common, what will that? Minus y1 plus y3 means it can be written as y3 minus y1. Again what? There are again two terms are left in this. Y1 x3 and minus x3 y2. Suppose we are having minus x plus x3 is outside, then what will left again from this? Y1 minus y2. Yes or no? Y1 minus y2. See now this is the formula half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Again we got the same formula here. Yes. So that's why I am telling this is the area of a triangle formula, this is also area of a triangle formula, but in a determinant chapter we are using this formula, we are not using this one, remember this. Okay. So after this there are three important points are there. Okay, just I will rub this then continue the 3 points. See, so this is we are using the area of a triangle formula in the determinant. Yes. So from this I am going to say 3 important points here. So all of you copy these 3 points. 1, 2, 3 points. Okay. By using these 3 points only we can do the exercise 4.3. Yes. So and one more thing. This is the exercise related concept with exercise 4.3, and this is area of a triangle concept is very important for 2 marks. Each and every year in the NCERT board he is asking the 2 marks question, the concept related to only area of a triangle. Yes. So that's why see here there are 3 points are very important to complete the solutions in the exercise 4.3. What are the 3 points are in nothing but simply I will explain those 3 points. Okay, no need to get any confusion in this. Okay, these are the very simple points are there. Suppose there is a determinant. We have completed the determinant in the first exercise 4.1 and exercise 4.2 also. Yes or no? Suppose we are taking the determinant in the exercise 4.1. So by doing the expansion along the first row or second row or along the first column or second column, we will get the result like this: some positive value or some negative value. Okay, I am having one of the determinant. Yes, I am going to expand that. Okay, by doing the expansion about the determinant, suppose I am having the value of plus 14. Some situations maybe will be get the minus 14 also. Yes or no? So why I am writing means by expanding the determinant will be get the value of the determinant, maybe it is a positive sign or maybe it is a negative sign in the result. Yes or no? We have completed some questions there by observing some situations in the some determinant we are having the positive sign value answer, and in the some situations we are having the negative sign also. Yes. So that's why I am telling there is a one of the determinant I am giving for you people. Maybe you will get the result is plus 14 or maybe you will get the result is minus 14. There are 2 possibilities are having. कौन सा भी आ सकता है. मैं तुम्हारे को डिटर्मिनेंट एक दे रहा हूँ क्वेश्चन, आप लोग एक्सरसाइज 4.1 में जाके देखो, एक क्वेश्चन ले लो, उसको डिटरमिनेट करने के बाद वो पॉजिटिव तो आंसर आता होगा, नेगेटिव भी आता होगा, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यस, इसलिए तो मैं लिख रहा हूँ. एक डिटरमिनेंट है मेरे पास, मैं एक्सपेंड करा तो 14 आता होगा प्लस नहीं तो माइनस 14 आता होगा. दोनों में कौन सा तो एक आंसर आता है, नेगेटिव का नहीं तो पॉजिटिव तो मैं बोलेगा. ओके, सो बाय टेकिंग द डिटरमिनेंट हियर, बाय एक्सपेंडिंग दिस, maybe we will get the positive 16 or negative positive 14 or negative 14. But in the area of the triangle concept, just we can take the determinant value is plus 14. Remember this. Sir, why you are taking that? because of, remember one thing, the first point he is going to say this one only, this is the concept. If we are doing the determinant, whether we are getting the result is positive or negative value, but we are taking only the absolute value of that determinant. What is the meaning of absolute? Absolute is nothing but, remember, absolute value of the determinant is nothing but, here without sign we are taking the determinant value. We are not using any sign here, plus or minus. इधर कौन सा साइन में यूज नहीं कर रहा हूँ, जो भी इधर वैल्यू कौन सा है 14, तो जस्ट मैं यहाँ पे क्या लेता हूँ 14 लेता हूँ. कब ले रहा हूँ, अगर उसने ने एरिया फाइंड आउट करो बोल के बोले तो. If he will say find the area of a triangle by using the determinants means always area is positive, yes or no? So that's why I am taking here, we are suppose having the determinant value is negative 14 also, no need to write the negative 14 so answer. You have to write there what, area is always positive, therefore delta is equal to, answer is what, 14. That's all. See, this is the point I am going to explain, yes or no? Since the area is positive quantity, area is what, always it is a positive quantity, we always take the absolute value. What is the meaning of absolute? Absolute is nothing but what, there is no sign for this. Without sign we are writing whatever the part is there. We got the determinant is suppose minus 14, but required is what, only 14. That's all. Okay, we are not observing the sign. That 14 is known as what, absolute value, yes, of the determinant. Yes, this is the first point we have completed. All of you understand this one? This is the first point. He is going to say only what, area is always positive quantity. Suppose we got the determinant value is negative also, you people have to write the solution is positive only. Yes, this is the first point. Now see the second point. If area is given, use both positive and negative value of the determinant for calculation. What is the meaning of this one? So this is again very easy. What he is going to say, suppose he will give the area, some 3 square units, 4 square units, okay. Then he will be say, okay, make the calculation over the determinant. On that time, we have to take the what, both positive and negative value. Means, observe here, just I will write the second point explanation here, okay. Suppose we are having the 3 points. This is the triangle I am taking here. A some 1 2 1 3, B some 2 3, so C there is again some 3 4 is there. Yes, and area of this one is otherwise I will take here 3 some K. Okay, so area of this triangle is I am writing 3 square units. Okay, 3 square units I am writing. Okay. So this is the triangle whose vertices are given and whose area also given. What we have to find from this? We have to find the key value. Okay? We have to find the key value. He will give the 3 points. A some 1, 3, B 2, 3, C 3, 1, and area of a triangle is 3 square units. Then find the value of A by using the determinant. This is the question. Okay, sir, how we can find the solution for that way? It is very simple. See, determinant is equal to, we know that the formula here, yes or no? We have write the formula 1 by 22. Yes, 1 3 1, because of, see the formula x1 y1. So this is the x1 y1. See the formula in that you are substituting x2 y2 x3 y3. Yes or no? So x1 y1 is 1 3. Again in the last we are writing, last column is 1 1 1, and x2 y2 is what, 2 3 1. Again x3 y3 is what, 3 k, and last one is equal to, suppose he is given the 3 points in it, one of the value here, one of the coordinate, that is what, unknown value, that is the k is an unknown term. Yes, we are finding the unknown value only. So again he is given definitely area. Area is given what here, 3 square units. Okay, area is given 3 square units means here remember we have to write plus or minus 3. Yes, we have to write there what, plus or minus 3. Okay, so when we are writing the plus or minus 3 here means suppose he is giving the 3 points in that one of the coordinate in all the 3 points, one of the coordinate here that is unknown value. इधर k unknown है, आप लोग मालूम नहीं है. Find the value of k जब भी बोलता है याद रख लो कि इधर अपन एरिया जो है is equal to plus or minus 3 लेना चाहिए. Why we are taking that plus or minus 3 means the reason is This is the k. We are finding the value of k here. Yes. If we are finding the value of k, remember that value of k may be positive quantity or negative quantity. That's why we have to take the plus or minus. Okay. Just remember like this. Suppose he is giving the 3 points and advanced he is giving the area of the triangle also. Definitely it will say find the value of k. If he is going to say find the value of k, then is equal to we have to take the area is plus or minus 3. That's all. Okay. We know that how to expand plus minus plus. Expand this, you will get the value of k. Okay. Two values of k will be get in that. That is the second point. Okay. The area is given. Already आप लोगों को area दे देता है वहाँ पे advanced. Okay, use both positive and negative value of the determinant. तब क्या करना है? Positive value और negative value of the determinant. इसको positive value यूज करो determinant को, negative value यूज करो for calculation करने के लिए. This is the second point. Okay. And what is the third point here? Again, third point is also very important one. Okay. The area of a triangle formed by the three collinear point is 0. Yes sir, this is the lower classes concept only. Yes or no? Suppose we are having the 3 points. If those 3 points they are the collinear. See, this is the straight line we are taking. In this, 3 points are going to lies. Okay? 3 points lies on the same line means A, B, C they are the collinear points or not? Yes sir. A, B, C they are the collinear points is nothing but definitely area is 0. So area is 0 means we are writing this on that time this total determinant is equal to what? 0. When we can write this total determinant is equal to 0 if we will be say the 3 points of collinear points, then we have to write this total determinant is equal to what? 0. Okay, these 3 points are very important. And one more point is also there in this. Suppose he is having the 2 points A and B, there the 2 points are there. Yes, A and B there the 2 points are there now. A and B 2 points are having. Okay, so in this we are taking the one more point, that is some P of x comma y. Okay, the question is actually find the equation of line joining the points A B. Okay, by using the determinant. By using the determinant we are finding the equation of the line. Okay, the line joining, find the equation of the line joining AB. Okay, line joining AB using the determinant concept. On that time we have to take on this line we are taking here one of the point, that is P of x comma y. Again see here, by taking the one more point on this line, already having the 2 points means these 3 points are collinear or not? If the 3 points which are lies on the same line is nothing but they are the collinear points. If these 3 are collinear, definitely the determinant is equal to what? 0. Yes or no? Determinant is equal to, again we are taking 0. So when we can take the determinant is equal to 0 means there are the two cases are having. One is if the 3 points they are the collinear points. Okay, so then we have to take the determinant is equal to 0. If he is going to say find the equation of the line joining the 2 points using the determinant, on the time also we have to take the determinant is equal to 0. This is the concept about the area of a triangle. Okay, there are very important 3 points also having in this. Now we can start the examples. Okay, see, this is the example 17. This is a very important for 2 marks. Okay, what are the questions we are doing on the board? All the questions are very important, already asked in the NCERT board. Okay, so from this what are the questions I will do in today's class? These questions already asked for 2 marks. Okay, so now see this example 17. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are 3, 8, minus 4, 2 and 5, 1. There are total 3 points are having here. Okay, so now we are finding the area of the triangle here. Okay, so the area of the triangle is, we know that here the formula is determinant is equal to 1 by 2 into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is the formula. Yes. Suppose he is going to say find the area of a triangle. Okay. So actually in the question also will be asked using the determinant. Yes. Now see here what are the points are given now 3 points. Let us consider A of 3, 8. B of minus 4, 2, C of 5, 1. And first A point we are taking the coordinates are there now 3, 8. We can consider x1, y1. This is x2, y2. This is again x3, y3. Yes. what we are doing in this means, suppose he is going to say find the area of a triangle for the 3 points. He is giving already vertices are having here 3 vertices are there. First we have to write the formula area of a triangle. Okay. So after that we have to take the 3 points A, B, C. Okay. So there we have to write x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Completed now. So after that we have to substitute these 3 points in the formula. So in place of x1 we will write 3. In place of y1 we will write 8. Yes. So the first row will be 3, 8, 1. So that's why see here 3, 8, 1. These are the very easy questions. Okay, this is one kind of bonus he is giving to us for 2 marks. Yes or no? So next one is b is minus 4 comma 2. So x2 y2. x2 is minus 4, y2 is 2. So the second row will be what? Minus 4, 2, 1. Yes no? So next see the C1 5, 1. So x3 is 5, y3 is 1. So that's why 5, 1. Yes, we got up to here. So we know that suppose this is the determinant, how to expand the determinant already we know. So because of we have completed the exercise 4.1, in that having only what? How to expand the determinant along the first row, along the second row, along the third row, or we can expand the determinant along the first column, second column, third column. Okay, which way you are able to do very easily. Okay, which way we are feeling very suitable, so you can continue that way. But always I will expand the determinant. Okay, along the R1 only. Okay, so now take here plus minus plus 3 into, yes, 3 into, by writing the 3 here, half into 3 into, by writing the 3 here, just close the first line, first column. What are the values you are observing here? There were 2, 1, 1, 1. Just make the cross multiplication. 2 into 1 is 2, minus 1 into 1 is 1. So we got here 2 minus 1. Completed now. After that we have written minus 8 here. By writing the minus 8, again this is the address of first row and which column? That is second column. So what are the values you people are observing here? Minus 4, 1, 5, 1. So minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. In between we have to write the minus. 5 into 1 is 5. Again similarly, this is the 1. So 1 into, again we are writing here by closing this one. So minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. In between minus 5 into 2 is 10. Yes, completed now. Next one is only the simplification will be having. You people can do this one. Yes, 2 minus 1 is 1 and minus 9, and this will be what? Minus 14. After that 3 into 1 is 3, minus and minus plus, this will be 9 into 8 or 8 into 9, 72. Okay, plus and minus minus. So 3 plus 72 is 75. 75 minus 14. 75 minus 14 nothing but it is 61. Already having 1 by 2. So 61 by 2. This is the area of the triangle we are going to find here. Okay. So in this see the area of a triangle directly we got here. The determinant value is positive. Yes. Some questions maybe we will get the determinant value like minus 61 by 2. On that time no need to write the minus 61 by 2 here. So just we have to write here what? So just we are taking the area is always positive. That's why determinant is 61 by 2. Yes. So area is, suppose in case we got the determinant value by expanding this one. In case we are having the determinant is minus 61 by 2. Okay. On that time we have write area is always positive. Therefore determinant is equal to write plus 61 by 2. Okay. So this is actually answer. So we will see the next example. See, this is the example 18. Okay. So actually in this having the two questions. One is find the equation of the line joining the point A and B using the determinant. Up to here one of the question is having. Next question is find the K. We are finding the K value if D of K comma 0 is a point such that the area of a triangle ABD is 3 units. Okay. So there are two questions are having. First we can complete the first one and then we will start the second part. Yes. First I am taking the first one. Find the equation of the line. Before that we have written the area of a triangle. We know that area of a triangle is determinant is equal to 1 by 2 into x1 y1 1 x2 y2 1 x3 y3 1. Yes. This is the formula for area of a triangle. Yes. Next what are the points are given? A and B. A and B two points are having. Okay. Suppose if you are finding the equation of the line, okay, find the equation of the line means already this is the line, it is having the 2 points. Okay. To find the equation of the line, suppose that line which is passing through the 2 points means definitely we have to consider one of the point, that is what P of x comma y. Okay, that point which is lies on again line. Okay, if the points, 3 points which are lies on the same line means a comma p comma b, they are what? Collinear or not? If they are the collinear, then the determinant of area of the determinant should be what? Equal to 0. So that's why P of x comma y be any point on AB, then the area of triangle is what? 0. Yes or no? Next, that's why I am taking here determinant, this total determinant is equal to 0. Yes? So now see, 1 by 2 into I will write x1 is what? x1 is nothing but just consider this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Substitute x1 is 1, y1 is 3. 1, 3, 1. That is first row. Next one is what? x2, y2, 1. x2 is 0, y2 is 0. 0, 0, 1. Second row. And what about the third row? One more point is left in this. Okay, that is p. P of x comma y. Consider this is x3, y3. So that's x3 is x, y3 is what? Y. So the last one will be what? X, y, 1 is equal to, we are writing 0. Sir, why we are writing this total determinant is equal to 0 means whatever the 3 points are there, na, okay, A, B, P, okay, these 3 points which are lies on the same line, okay, if the 3 points which are lies on the same line, they are the collinear points. If they are the collinear, then area of the determinant is equal to what? 0. That's very simple, na? So now 1 by 2 into this is the determinant. We know that how to expand the determinant. Yes. So plus minus plus 1 into, just close the part here. It will be 0 1 y 1. Cross multiplication of this one will be 0 minus y. Again minus 3. Again we are going to close this. 0 into 1 is 0. X into 1 is minus 6. Next 1 into we can write here. 0 into y is 0. X into 0 0. Is equal to 0. This is the 1 by 2 here. Okay. Which is multiplied with this total part. Or simply I can say this total part which is divided by what? 2 or not. By sending this one right hand side, 2 is 0 into 2 is again 0. So that's it. Next one is what? Minus y, again minus and minus plus 3x is equal to 0. Next we got here minus y plus 3x is equal to 0. By sending this minus y right hand side it is positive 1. See here, actually we got here minus y plus 3x is equal to 0. Suppose I will send this on right hand side, that is minus 3x. Gets cancelled. Actually we get y is equal to what? 3x. That is the answer. Y is equal to 3x. Okay. So next part is, this is the first part we have completed. And one more question is also in this. What is that? Find the k. We have to find the k in this. If d of k comma 0 is a point such that the area of a triangle, he is giving here advancedly area of a triangle, and there are 3 points are there. 3 points are having for the and area of a triangle also giving means just he is going to say find the value of k. If you are finding the value of k, definitely we have to use the determinant area of a triangle is equal to plus or minus what? What is the area? Plus or minus we are at there what? 3. Okay. So we will continue. Just I will drop this. See, this is the second point in this. Find k if d of k comma 0 is a point such that area of a triangle is already given. Area of a triangle ABD is 3 square units. Yes. So that's why I am writing here. The area of a triangle ABD is 3 square units means the area of a triangle formed is actually what? 1 by 2 into x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1 is equal to what we have read here? Plus or minus 3. Why we are writing the plus or minus 3, sir? Because of whatever the 3 vertices are given, in that one of the coordinate is unknown. Unknown का मतलब क्या है? उसका value अपने को मालूम नहीं है. So we are finding the value of k means in the determinant we are finding the value of k here. Remember this. We will get the value of k. Maybe it is a positive or maybe it is a negative. Okay. So that's why we have to write the plus or minus 3. Yes. And next one is A point is having, B point also there, and D point also having here, that is k comma 0. So now I am writing x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 because of we have to substitute these 3 vertices in this determinant. That's why we are writing x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So just substitute in this 1 by 2 into, in place of x1 I will write here 1. In place of y1 I will write what? 3. 1. This is the first row. What about the second row? 0 0 1. Third row is K01. Yes, K01 is equal to plus or minus 3. 1 by 2 into, again this is the determinant or not? Okay, we have completed the number of questions and only determinant to extend. Yes or no? This is the very easy one. Still some students they are not able to find the determinant value. Suppose I am giving the determinant, how many students they can find, they can expand this one. Again they will do the little mistakes in this. Okay, simply we are taking plus minus plus here. That's all. By closing the first one, just see this first row and first column. Whatever the values we are observing, that is what second order determinant. For the second order determinant, we have to take the cross multiplication. 0 into 1 is 0, minus 0 into 1 that is 0. See this. It is very easy, na? Minus 3 again. By taking the minus 3, what is the address of minus 3? That is the first row and second column. Just put the address of the element. And 0, 1, K0. 0 into 1 is 0, minus K into 1 is K. And the last one is 1 into. By closing the address of 1, yes, the what we will be getting about 0 into 0. 0 minus K into 0, 0. Yes, 0 minus 0 is equal to having their what? Plus or minus 3. Next, 1 by 2 into. This part is 0 and this one also 0. The only part is left here, minus 3 into 0 minus k. Minus 3 minus into minus plus 3 into k is 3k is equal to having plus or minus 3. Suppose this is dividing for 3k. Yes, otherwise we can see simply 1 by 2 which is multiplying with 3k. By setting this sum, it will be again 1 by 2 into this total part is nothing but what? 3 into 2 is 6. Okay, so 3k is equal to we got 6. Simply if we are going to make the cancellation here, 3 1s are 3 2s are, directly we will get equal to plus or minus 2. Otherwise, see here, separately we are taking 3k is equal to plus 6 and one more time we are taking 3k is equal to minus 6. By going to make the cross multiplication, means just we are bringing the cancellation for this. So 3 1s are 3 2s are, we will get the k is equal to plus 2 and from this also we will get here k is equal to minus 2. Okay, this is the solution about this example 13. Okay, so I have completed the example 17 and example 18. Okay, so in the next class we can start the exercises. Okay, that is 4.3. Okay, suppose if you are going to complete some questions in that, okay, they are the very simple questions. See here, example 17 and example 18, they are the very simple questions, so you can do with your own.